This is my prediction for the Iran versus New Zealand World Cup game being played at 4 a.m. On the 16th of June 2026 Nairobi time. Now, Iran has really suffered to get to this particular World Cup because of more or less what the US and Iran have been at more or less the US bombing Iran and all that. But I do have a feeling Iran will win this game. That is my first prediction. Iran at an odd of 1.95 are going to beat New Zealand at least, even if it's a goal to nil. Iran are really good at playing tactical football, carpet-like football, passing and all that. I have a feeling they're going to win these at least at the odds we have 1.95, which are really valuable for that. That is something I have some confidence in, not even some good confidence. Now, from their friendlies, they've scored in at least all friendlies they've had, other than the one versus Uzbekistan and Cape Verde, but they beat Tanzania. They scored a goal in the Iran-Russia game versus Tajikistan. They got at least 2 goals. Unlike New Zealand, they've not scored versus England. Haiti beat them 4 goals to nil. New Zealand were more or less had a comeback and beat Chile 4 goals to 1. Finland beat them 2 goals to nil. Ecuador beat them 2 goals to nil. They've never met. Now, my predictions, as I've mentioned, is for Iran to win this game. The other prediction I have for this game is for Iran to at least score 1 goal, over 1 at odds of 1.53. Those are odds I believe Iran will score 1 goal, and chance is they're going to sneak another one to cash in on that over 1 goal, because if the goal is only 1-0, that's a refund, depending on your bookmaker, by the way. But if they score two goals, 2-0, then that is some good money right there. I'm not going for any other market in this particular game because I don't think they'll be doing any good enough shots. But now, here's the kicker. They're in Group G, and also Belgium versus Egypt. If Belgium versus Egypt game more or less is what we might see, like maybe Belgium winning, then Iran and win like by 3 goals to like nil versus Egypt, then I have a feeling Iran will try and replicate the same, because the first 2 teams automatically qualify, and the third best team, that is the 8 best third place teams are actually going to qualify for the round of 32. So I do have a feeling, based on the Belgium versus Egypt game, if Belgium hammer Egypt, then Iran will also do the same to New Zealand. If Egypt draw Belgium, Iran will also try and maximize on that, because when they meet Belgium, it's going to not be a walk in the park. And I do believe Iran, have they played Egypt? Let's see from the standings, and then we kind of click on Iran, and then fixtures. We see Egypt versus Iran. We look at the head-to-head. Have they ever met? They've never met. That's a new one. 2 Arab countries that have never met. So it's going to be a tricky one, and that is why I'm saying it's best if Iran get out of the races and get their win. Have they ever met Belgium? No, they've never met. So pretty sticky situation here. But as far as I'm concerned, I have Iran to score at least over 1 goal at 1.53 odds, and Iran to win this game at 1.9 odds. Let me know your predictions. Thanks.